right
Dude,
with it.
Sonic.EXE is
Hello.
looking
Do
extra
you want to
creepy.
play a game with
Dude,
me?
this is so terrifying.
What's going on, Cody? Welcome to Anything for Reaction. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Sonic.EXE SCP-1315, the hardest game SCP animations by The Rubber. Now, this sounds really interesting, and I'm really excited to see this. As always, link to the video in the description down below. So, guys, are new channel, smash that subscribe button. Let's go and check out Sonic.EXE SCP-1315, the hardest game SCP animation.
Viewer discretion is advised. Under the speaker's command, the D-Class booted up the game. He gripped the controller with anticipation.
Dude, let's
Now,
do this.
please read out the instructions on the manual.
The D-Class
Bruh,
cleared
the
his throat,
instructions don't-
then read out the manual in his best game show
Bruh, it
host
says game
impression.
manual.
Professor Ghoul's terrifying horror challenge is a
Bruh.
realistic and
Dude, that
scary
sounds
action
so
game that
creepy.
the entire family can enjoy. The manic Professor Ghoul invites all comers to test their mettle, wits, and strength in his fantastic challenge.
Bruh, this game sounds extra interesting, though. Like, oh my goodness, let's do this.
Do you have what it takes to be victorious? Playing the
Dang,
game's
dude.
easy. All you have to do is choose whether you want
Dude,
to
okay,
go at it
dude,
alone or with a
Sonic.
friend. Then do whatever it takes to survive level after level
Bruh.
of horrifying action and adventure. Once you've started the game, you can play it anywhere.
Dang.
Home, in town, even at school.
that's good.
Whenever and wherever Professor Ghoul's spooky creations find you, the fun never ends. Be careful though, Professor Ghoul is a man of honor. Once you've decided to take on the challenge, you can't stop until someone emerges as the victor. Get through with all
Bruh, dude, that sounds so sus, though. Oh my goodness, dude, this game,
your body
though.
parts intact, and you'll be the coolest kid in town.
Bruh.
Lose, however, and you're at the mercy of Professor Ghoul. There's no
Bruh,
extra
what?
lives in Professor Ghoul's terrifying horror challenge, and no second chances. Get game over,
Dang.
and you're done.
Oh.
Meh, shouldn't be too different or too difficult than the games I've played. I can handle it.
Bro, he says
Excellent.
he can handle
You
it.
may begin. Please be informed that your gameplay will be recorded for research purposes.
Bro, why
And so
don't-
he pressed start confidently. What he didn't know was the horrors that followed in the later levels. Hello
Bruh.
everybody, I'm The Rubber. Today, we bring you SCP Foundation Safe
Dude,
Class
okay.
Object
Dude, let's do this.
SCP-1315. SCP-1315, also known as
Bruh,
the
is that an
hardest game,
SNES game
appears to be a standard
cartridge?
video game cartridge of the North American version of the Nintendo Entertainment System console, known alternatively
Oh,
as
an NES. Yep.
The cartridge is made of gray plastic and is unlabeled. According to an operation manual that comes with it, the game is entitled Professor Ghoul's Terrifying Horror Challenge. Its caption reads, "A realistic high-stakes action game for 1 to 2 players." When the cartridge is used in an NES console, a black screen appears, containing nothing except a simple menu with the option for
Bruh, that'd be so terrifying, though. Like, nothing on it, dude. Just like single player, 2 players. Like, what?
a single player or a 2-player mode. Pressing the start button on either of the options advances to another screen.
Looks pretty
The game will
basic.
then ask to confirm whether the persons currently holding the game controllers are those who wish to play.
Bruh.
If the no option is selected, the game will return to the mode select menu.
Dang.
Selecting yes prompts the game to beep loudly and display a blank red
Oh
screen.
my goodness.
Nothing more will happen on screen after this point. When the game begins, the
Bruh,
players
I feel like it's time to return to the game now, dude. Oh my goodness, too much creepiness.
of the game will be subjected to a series of increasingly horrific challenges that manifest in the
Bro,
real
what?
world. The game elements
Bruh,
are
no.
only visible to the players. The challenges involve players escaping from or combating hostile creatures over a series of levels. Once the game has begun, it cannot be halted until the players either win or lose.
Bro, this
Turning
is
the
like
console off
Jumanji.
simply renders the players unable to receive hints from the game. Physically leaving the game area will cause the phenomena manifested by the game to follow the players to their new location. If the players
Bruh, that is so creepy, dude. Oh my goodness, no,
fail to
thank
complete the
you.
level, they will be captured by the enemies
Oh
within
my-
the game. This will
Bruh,
cause the
game
game to
over?
end and the players to disappear. It is currently
Bruh,
unknown
what?
where the players go after they lose.
Dude, that is
The
so
game's
creepy.
manual claims the fun never ends. and
Bruh,
does
the
not
fun
specify
never
how many
ends.
challenges
Dude, that is
must be completed to win the
terrifying.
game, if it can be won at all. However, a D-Class personnel have thus far managed to reach level 33. After starting the game, the entirety of the Foundation facility became the D-Class's play area.
Oh,
The
dang.
first few levels spawned various entities that would chase and overwhelm the D-Class. Weapons
Bruh.
effective against these enemies would also spawn somewhere nearby. However, on level 7, the D-Class was
Bruh,
not provided
what?
with any weapon. He was assaulted by 2 hostile men, each armed with an axe and
Are
a
they playing the
chainsaw.
game too?
Wait, no weapons? How is this fair?
Luckily, he
Bruh,
survived
Sonic.EXE just like peeping in the background. No, that is so creepy.
the level for an hour and advanced. On level 9, a group of armed men resembling local police force converged on the D-Class's location and attempted to apprehend him. A loaded assault rifle
Bruh,
spawned
just
for the
appearing
D-Class.
out of like thin air, dude.
Finally! I've been waiting to do this. I've always wondered how it feels to shoot.
He picked up the weapon and
Oh
immediately
my
unloaded on his
goodness.
enemies. The remaining gunmen called for backup, which arrived within the next 10 minutes.
Bruh, don't
Keep
back
coming,
up.
and I'll keep killing.
The gunfight went on for 2 hours. The level was
Oh my
beaten after he killed
goodness.
every gunman,
Oh,
including the reinforcements.
Sonic.EXE.
Level 12. An unseen but hostile force attacked the D-Class.
The D-Class.
It was capable of manipulating physical objects,
what?
including the D-Class himself. Like level 7, no weapons were provided.
Dude, Sonic.EXE just like peeping in there like extra creepy. Like, dude, that is like
No
what?
weapons and an enemy
Dude, that's
that I
what
can't
nightmares
see.
are made
How
of.
the hell am I supposed to beat this level?
According to the guide, you must find 3 random objects. They could be documents, photographs, or some ornaments around you. Do that, then you'll advance.
Ugh, I hate walking
That's convenient.
simulators.
The D-Class wandered around the facility. Occasionally, he would dodge objects thrown by the unseen force, or get thrown
Dude,
himself.
the Sonic.EXE
Eventually, he
cameo
found the
was
necessary
in the
objects and
background.
dispelled the unseen force. Level 16. A group of 4 humanoids spawned and attempted
Bruh, how
to
does he
kill the
not see
D-Class.
this?
They were reported to resemble past
Literally right
users
there.
of
Oh, then just
SCP-1315.
disappears. Maybe
Is
that's
this
why.
freaking PvP? God, this is getting annoying.
The
Dude, not about
attackers
the
were initially
PvP.
unarmed, but they immediately fashioned
Oh.
makeshift weapons out of
Oh.
nearby objects. To the D-Class's surprise,
Dang.
the attackers moved at a startling speed.
Oh,
They also had the ability to pass through solid objects.
dang.
The D-Class grabbed the weapon that spawned for him. To his disappointment, it was a
binoculars?
pair of binoculars. With much difficulty, the D-Class bludgeoned
Dude,
the
you get a pair of binoculars, though. Like, what?
attackers with
Oh
the
my
binoculars
goodness.
and prevailed. Level
that's
27 was when the
terrifying.
surroundings began to shift. As the level started, the D-Class found himself in a dark, rundown urban area.
Bro, this
A
is still
number
in the
of shadow
game.
entities spawned and attacked him.
Oh my god.
Immediately, he noticed a pattern.
Jeez.
If I move too fast or make too much noise, they'll attack. God, I hate stealth sections.
His objective was to proceed to an area not far from the
Bruh, is
starting
that-
location,
is that a
where he
broom?
eventually found a special weapon. It was a wand,
It's a
which
wand.
allowed the D-Class to
Sounds a
kill the
broom.
entities by pointing it towards them.
Abalone, Cavadar, whatever, die!
Bro, what? What does that even mean? Like, oh my goodness, dude, what?
A blinding light shot out from the tip of the wand, and the entities disappeared
Bruh.
unceremoniously.
Dude, it worked.
That was janky as hell. Like it was made by some indie dev with the budget of some pocket change.
Dang.
Finally, he made it to level 33,
Not impressed.
the highest record known. The D-Class found himself on what looked like a tropical
Oh,
island.
no.
Blue sky, waterfalls pouring down gloriously in the distance,
Sonic.EXE.
and an endless vista of sweeping greenery.
This looks pleasant and
Bro,
familiar.
how's he not realize?
He advanced
Has he
forward,
never played
taking
Sonic
in
the
scenery as he
Hedgehog?
went. Suddenly, his foot landed on something squishy. It was a bloody carcass of a dead rabbit.
Bruh,
Shocked, he
dude,
took his
that's
foot off the
creepy.
rabbit hastily, but stumbled as he lost his balance. That was when he realized that dead bodies of various animals and even humans were strewn all over the path ahead. Some were
bruh.
strung on the palm trees that lined his
Dude,
pathway.
That is so
Dear
terrifying.
God, what have I got myself into? Oh, Christ, I suppose there's no going back now.
He steeled himself and walked on. Moving past the bodies, he stumbled upon a gaming icon standing ahead.
Oh no.
It was Sonic, but something
Dang, dude,
wasn't
what?
quite right
Dude,
with it.
Sonic.exe is
Hello.
looking
Do
extra
you want to
creepy.
play a game with
Dude,
me?
this is so terrifying.
Hide
my-
and seek. What?
Bruh,
I don't
this is so
understand.
creepy. Dude,
Suddenly, his
Sonic.exe
surroundings
is
transformed
so
into a burning
terrifying.
hellscape.
Oh my goodness.
Everything was on fire as far as the eye could see. Sonic
Oh
was
my goodness.
nowhere to be found.
Bruh, I guess this is like the final level, but this is so creepy. Sonic.exe though is
Oh God.
nah.
Is this hell? Am I in hell now?
Oh my goodness.
Then Sonic's laugh echoed.
You can run, but you can't. Yeah, I can't hide. I know
Oh
how it
my
goes.
goodness.
Please, just spare me. But you can't run forever.
Bruh,
Out of nowhere,
dude, that is
Sonic
so
appeared,
creepy.
its eyes glowing red and
Sonic.exe
dripping
is
blood.
so terrifying.
It started chasing him through the
Dude,
burning
this is
jungle.
so
The
terrifying.
D-Class ran, weaving in
can't
between the
even.
falling trees and jumping over lava pits. Eventually, he shook off Sonic. Or so he thought.
Bruh, I don't think he shook off Sonic, dude. I mean, Sonic's whole thing is being able to go fast as a hedgehog, dude. So, I mean, I feel like he's probably already ahead of him.
Where is he? Is he gone?
He looked around frantically.
Oh my goodness.
Sonic was nowhere to be
Bro,
found.
that is so creepy.
But when he turned back,
Sonic.exe,
Sonic was already
dude,
standing in
no,
front
that
of
is
him.
terrifying.
Its gaping mouth
dude,
was
those
wide open,
teeth.
lined with needle-sharp teeth.
Oh my goodness.
No, don't go closer, please. I beg you. No.
Oh. Dude, Sonic.exe does not play around. That is so terrifying, dude. Like, this SCP was so interesting. Like, I can't even, like, this game, dude, like, the developers and everything, those animations were so phenomenal, like, but also extra terrifying as well, dude. That ending was so creepy and what nightmares are made of, but oh my goodness. And I just absolutely just, like, so love this from beginning to end. That was really interesting, really creepy, and just, like, extra terrifying. But what do you guys about Sonic.exe SCP-1315, the hardest game SCP animation? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, click that bell to turn notifications. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next reaction video.